So the verse for today is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 5, and it reads, "For many will come in my name, claiming I am the Christ." And the meditation is the following. An ancient legend tells of a strange incident in the life of Saint Martinian. Once, diligently studying the scriptures in his cell, he heard a slight knock on the door. "Enter," said the monk. The door opened, and there stood before him a splendid-looking stranger in princely clothing with the gaze of an eagle. "Who are you?" asked Saint Martinian. "I am Christ," answered the stranger. The commanding voice and proud demeanor of the unexpected visitor did not disconcert the humble monk. Examining the stranger with a searching look, he said quietly, "Where are the wounds from the nails?" He noticed the absence of wounds, this inescapable sign of the crucified Savior. The princely demeanor and rich clothing of the stranger could not bear witness to Christ's authenticity. On the well-groomed hands with precious rings, there were no signs of crucifixion. Caught in a lie and evil intent, Satan, for it was he, quickly fled the cell. And we can also learn a useful lesson from this legend. The name of Christ is used to cover many things in our day as well. How is one to know the true faith? How to make one's way through the endless new initiatives and teachings which want to replace everything ancient and sanctified by the centuries? The holy monk found the solution to this. He looked for the signs of crucifixion on the vision of glory that appeared to him. Without the death of the Savior on the cross, without his atoning sacrifice, the gospel would lose all its power. The cross of Christ is the foundation and center from which bright rays of peace, joy, and hope emanate. Whatever does not bear the marks of the crucified Savior, whatever is not filled with the spirit of the cross and contradicts the teaching of the gospel, cannot bear the name of Christ, cannot belong to him, and does not come from God. And as St. John says in his first letter, chapter 4, verse 1, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are of God." So that's the end of the meditation. It's interesting that he speaks of the endless new initiatives and teachings which want to replace everything ancient and sanctified by the centuries. And he's writing this at the beginning of the last century, and how much more true all of that is today for us as well.